The Senate Committee on Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions will please come to order. Today, we are meeting to discuss and vote on the following items of business: the nomination of Carla Gilbride to be the General Counsel of the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the nomination of Jessica Luman to be Administrator of the Wage and Hour Division of the Department of Labor, and the nomination of Moshe Marvit to be a member of the Federal Mine Safety and Health Review Commission. The Office of Government Ethics has reviewed all of these nominees' paperwork and credentials and found they are in compliance with applicable laws and regulations governing conflicts of interest. These are qualified nominees committed to serving workers across the nation. I'm proud to support their confirmation, and I hope all of my colleagues will join me in voting them out of committee today. We will take a roll call on each of these nominees. Senator Burr, do you have any opening remarks before we begin?
Yes, I do, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I'd like to take this moment, since this is the last markup together and my last markup in the United States Senate, to thank you for the work we've done together. We've worked on a number of bills, had some memorable hearings, and still have some work to get done before my walking papers are officially presented. But I want to take this opportunity to thank all the members of this committee for the opportunity to have worked with you. Our staffs are working with the House colleagues to get the pandemic bill over the finish line, and hopefully our mental health and remaining FDA policies as well will find their way into an omnibus or CR or something. I'm proud that we've gotten the FDA user fees done already, and we have a slew of public health bills with the President's signature already on them. I'd like to thank the staff. They've done a great job this Congress managing some very difficult terrain. In particular, I'd like to thank the two staff directors. Evan Schatz, Patty has been your leader for this committee your entire time as the lead Democrat for 8 years. And I understand he's going with you to the Appropriations Committee. I've appreciated his expertise, his professionalism, and his ability to work together with my team and all of us. Evan, thank you. My staff director, David Cleary, has done the job for the past decade, working for Lamar and now me. I think he's the longest-serving staff director on this committee, and he's been a great resource to both sides. Under his direction, this committee's passed many important bills. Every Student Succeeds, 21st Century Cures, 2 rounds of FDA user fees. Some of you have only had the privilege to be here for 1. I hope you get an opportunity to go through 5 like I've done. Opioid bills, and more. I think it's fair to say senators on both sides of the aisle know and trust David, and I want to publicly thank him for his work. David and Evan both have worked together to help us all succeed, and I think they both deserve a thanks from all the members of this committee. With that, Madam Chairman, not that I'm counting the number of days, but the quicker we can complete business this year, the sooner I can get my walking papers, and I look forward to that. But I do want each of you to know that it's been a privilege and an honor to serve with you. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you. Senator Burr, before we go to the vote, let me just thank you for a tremendous partnership over these years. And I know we have gotten a lot done in a time when it's not easy to get things done. And I really do appreciate you and all of our committee members who have worked with us on many of these issues. And we have done a lot when we sit back and think about it. So I want to thank all of our senators. Senator Burr, I particularly want to thank you. We will miss you. I know you're going to be out fishing, and we will be very jealous of that. But I wish you the very best, and I echo your thanks to our staff. We don't get done what we get done without the work of tremendous capabilities that sit behind us all the time and work extremely hard. And I echo your thanks to Evan Schatz and our entire team, and David Cleary and all of your team as well. David, it was a pleasure to work with you under Lamar, and again this past Congress under Senator Burr, and wish all of you the very best. We do have more work to get done. This is not the end. You just mentioned several of them, the pandemic bill, the other FDA policies, and the mental health bill that we do hope to get done this Congress. That's a lot of work to get done. in the next few weeks. So nobody take this as we're on vacation. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. But I echo your remarks. I want to thank all the members of our committee, as well as our staff, and Senator Burr, you in particular. So thank you. We do have a quorum present, and before we lose people, I do want to get to the vote. So our first order of business today is to approve the nomination of Ms. Gilbride to be General Counsel of the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. Seeing that a quorum is present, as required by the committee rules and the standing rules of the Senate, I now move to favorably report the nomination of Ms. Gilbride to serve as General Counsel of the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, and the clerk will call the roll.
Senator Sanders?
Aye.
Senator Casey?
Aye.
Senator Baldwin? Aye. Senator Murphy? Aye. Senator Kane? Aye. Senator Hassan? Aye. Senator Smith? Aye. Senator Rosen? Aye. Senator Lujan? Aye. Senator Hickenlooper? Aye. Senator Burr?
Votes no.
Senator Paul?
No by proxy.
Senator Collins?
Aye.
Senator Cassidy?
No by proxy.
Senator Murkowski?
No by proxy.
Senator Braun?
No by proxy.
Senator Marshall? No. Senator Scott?
No by proxy.
Senator Romney?
No by proxy.
Senator Tuberville?
No by proxy.
Senator Moran?
No by proxy.
Chair Murray?
Aye.
I have 12 ayes, 10 nays.
The ayes have it. The nomination is agreed to. It will be favorably reported. Our next order of business today is to approve the nomination of Ms. Lumen to be the Administrator of the Wage and Hour Division at the Department of Labor. Seeing that a quorum is present, as required by the committee rules and standing rules of the Senate, I now move to favorably report the nomination of Ms. Lumen to serve as the Administrator of the Wage and Hour Division at the Department of Labor. The clerk will call the roll.
Senator Sanders?
Aye.
Senator Casey? Aye. Senator Baldwin? Aye. Senator Murphy? Aye. Senator Kane? Aye. Senator Hassan? Aye. Senator Smith? Aye. Senator Rosen? Aye. Senator Lujan? Aye. Senator Hickenlooper? Aye. Senator Burr?
Votes no.
Senator Paul?
No by proxy.
Senator Collins?
Aye.
Senator Cassidy?
No by proxy.
Senator Murkowski?
Aye by proxy.
Senator Braun?
No by proxy.
Senator Marshall?
No.
Senator Scott?
No by proxy.
Senator Romney?
No by proxy.
Senator Tuberville?
No by proxy.
Senator Moran?
No by proxy.
Chair Murray?
Aye.
I have 13 ayes, 9 nays.
The ayes have it. The nomination is agreed to. Will be favorably reported. Our final order of business today is to approve the nomination of Mr. Marvitt to be a member of the Federal Mine Safety and Health Review Commission. Seeing that a quorum is present, as required by the committee rules, standing rules of the Senate, I now move to favorably report the nomination of Mr. Marvitt to serve as a member of the Federal Mine Safety and Health Review Commission. The clerk will call the roll.
Senator Sanders?
Aye.
Senator Casey? Aye. Senator Baldwin? Aye. Senator Murphy? Aye. Senator Kane? Aye. Senator Hassan? Aye. Senator Smith? Aye. Senator Rosen? Aye. Senator Lujan? Aye. Senator Hickenlooper? Aye. Senator Burr?
Votes no.
Senator Paul?
No by proxy.
Senator Collins?
No.
Senator Cassidy?
No by proxy.
Senator Murkowski?
No by proxy.
Senator Braun?
No by proxy.
Senator Marshall?
No.
Senator Scott?
No by proxy.
Senator Romney?
No by proxy.
Senator Tuberville?
No by proxy.
Senator Moran?
No by proxy.
Chair Murray?
Aye.
I have 11 ayes, 11 nays.
The motion is tied in accordance with Section 3 of the Senate Resolution 27. I will transmit a notice of a tie vote to the Secretary of the Senate, thereby giving either the majority or the minority leader the authority to make a motion to discharge this nomination. I would also like to unanimous consent to enter into the record 3 letters in support of Ms. Gilbride's nomination, 3 letters in support of Ms. Lumen's confirmation. So ordered. Senator Burr, do you have any final remarks? Are there any other members who wish to be recognized? If not, that concludes our business today. The committee will stand adjourned.